But without further ado, man, what's up, guys, and welcome to Coops Kicks, man. Today we are keeping the throwback theme going, guys, like I told you before. So without further ado, you already see we got the Air Penny 2 about to bring it to you, man. You see the OG box. And, we ain't gonna waste no time getting into this one, man. I had already told you guys from the previous video before, from that Air Penny 1, that was one of the dopest sneakers ever Nike had put together. In my opinion, these shoes compared to Jordans, like I said, to me were well built. They were going to be built a lot better than the Jordan was for basketball. And that's where I think Nike evolutionized the game when the Air Zoom, pennies came out, whether it was the very first edition, like this one here, man. But without further ado, man, we're going to go ahead and get into it, man. As you guys can see, you got that OG box. You can tell by the box it's yellowing. That Nike is yellow. It's supposed to be white, but it is yellow. This is Foot Locker, and then this is the Air Penny 2 size 12. It is white, black, varsity royal black. As you guys can see there, retail price on those looks like it was $160. And this was another hot shoe to me. Like I said, man, that's why I'm bringing it to you guys. I just feel like these shoes are slept on. There were a lot of Penny fans out there, but when this shoe dropped, man, as far as basketball wise, as far as what it did for basketball, the support that it gave you playing basketball, I think, to me, this is one of my favorite shoes to play the game in. But without further ado, man, let's crack it off and bring it to you. You already see it is the home edition of the Air Penny 2, man. So, without further ado, we're going to pull them out the box as we always do, man. Show y'all what it is. We're going to set them up there, man. We're going to run it down real quick on these. These are dead stock, guys. I have not worn these. So just wanted to state that there. I do have another pair of these. I will set one up. Don't want to say too much, guys, but like I said, I will be bringing you a video regarding a full custom of a shoe, and then it will be this Penny, guys. So I've already got one of them done. I'm going to show you guys a video of how I kind of put together my flavor on what I like as far as the shoes. It will be kind of fast forwarded, so you guys will be able to go through it fairly fast, but I will be bringing you a custom on this shoe. This is my personal pair that has been worn. I actually just cleaned up, but we'll get them out the way. And of course, we'll get back to the OG pair, man. Like I said, been sitting clean, as you can see. And this is the Air Penny 2, the Nike Air Max Penny 2, man. Penny was an iconic player, like I mentioned to you guys before, man. So a lot of his sneakers, when they hit the shelves, they went and sold out real quick, man, to be honest with you. And you guys see why. Just something different, man. When Foam came out with this shoe, the Foamposite, this is the second edition of that Foam. And when Nike developed the Foamposite, that took Nike to a whole different wave, man, and it drew a lot of people that may not have been sneakerheads into sneakerheads at the end of the day, man. You can't go wrong with this classic colorway. It is an all-white shoe. It was the home edition, if I'm not mistaken. They do have the other version that has the blue, do have those. Then they have a couple of different variations where it may be black and Volt and some different other, color schemes there. But, man, you couldn't go wrong with this shoe, man. It was one of a kind. You guys see it right there. Straight classic. I do have the OGs. These are going to be the 2015 edition, which is a little bit more sturdier. And then I believe the ones that I showed you over there are going to be more of that OG edition. You can tell from the yellow and just by looking at that one compared to this one. But man, when they came out with this shoe right here, man, and put that support over there so you don't roll your foot over, that to me changed the game. A lot of people might not have liked it. My personal opinion, I thought it was dope, especially playing in them, man, because you could really feel the support here from that carbon fiber, and then you could really feel that support up higher. And, just comparing the two, I kind of wanted to show you. Like I said before, if you guys haven't, make sure you go check out the Penny 1 video. In that Penny 1, the support was definitely there, but I just don't think it was as high as it is on this one here, in my opinion. As you guys can see there, you got the Penny 1 support there. It goes out and more towards the back end of the foot, or Achilles heel area. But then this one had full support all the way around from the front of your toes to mid-length of where your foot is and that bone, and then all the way in the back. It just had all that support, man, and durability. This shoe lasted over time. The air bubbles did not bust like in these, like I told you guys in the other video. Like I said, make sure if you have not seen the Penny One video, I will leave it up somewhere up there so you guys will be able to take a look at it, man. But just going down the list of some classic, ordinary OGs, man, that changed the game of shoes to where the price points are where they are right now is because shoes like this are hard to obtain, which will be re-releasing in 2022 for you. A lot of these are kind of re-releasing. I will get rid of the Air Penny one because we are doing a review about the twos, man. Like I said, we're going to keep it short and sweet. We are about the 6-minute mark, man. So what's your thoughts on this shoe, man? Tell me if it was a go or no. Tell me, if it was comfortable to you, if you thought it was the most iconic shoe you ever seen when you were coming up as a kid, and just overall, what were your thoughts about this shoe? I personally think it's one of my favorites along to that Air Penny one. The whole lineup of pennies all the way until I believe to the threes, and I kind of lost touch of the shoe. But man, I definitely, so many different colors in this shoe that I have, man, and I'm gonna be more than happy to keep bringing you guys this retro thing that I got going on and these OGs, so you guys can see, man, that a lot of this stuff back then, to me, was better than what's dropping now. A lot of shoes just coming out with the same sneaker, just different variations of colors of the shoe. But me, I want to see a sneaker evolutionize at the end of the day, and I'll tell you what, pennies, Jordans have definitely evolutionized. Penny, I think, is up to number 6 now or so. But yeah, these are definitely one of my favorites. That's why I said I definitely had to bring this to you guys to let you guys check it out and just show you kind of the passion that I have. It's not only just Jordans. Like I said, I'm a real big Air Max fanatic. 95 Air Maxes, 97s. Good walking shoes, you know what I mean? I did have a pair of Vapors. My wife's got some Air Max 95s as well. So very comfortable shoe all in all. But I just think Air Max took it to a whole nother game when they introduced this Penny 2. Overall, best basketball shoe ever, in my opinion. And you guys see, you got those white laces. You guys had the reflected right here. This all reflected when light hit it. And then just the overall, that foam posit on the side there really made this shoe, to be different, and it evolutionized the sneaker game because people weren't used to seeing something like this, and people weren't used to playing basketball in something like this that was so comfortable. You guys got the classic pull tab there, and as you guys can see, does have when that was right there. These are the 2015 edition. Hopefully this does pick it up so you guys can see it. Like I said, there is the insert right there. Got the Nike Air Max, got that size 12 in there. And man, just a classic colorway. Just kind of revolutionized the sneaker game with the different hints and patterns on the shoe. And then of course that bottom, and you couldn't go wrong with that bottom right there, guys. Definitely couldn't go wrong with the Zoom Air bottom unit. And like I said, man, this was pretty much going to wrap this one up on the video. Another classic colorway. I will keep it coming with some of these retros and a lot of these OGs because I just feel like this is what the game need to see, man. We see so much of this new stuff. Hype beats this, hype beats that, hype shoes up, you know what I mean, for them to sell out. And really, in actuality, they don't got no history or no meaning behind them at all at the end of the day. And this shoe does to me. As you guys can see, this is the OG pair. This is more yellow here. But yeah, man, you guys see it. Got the dead stock, got my Warren, and then I will have a video coming up for you guys of doing a custom of these. I've already started it on the one of the shoes. This is the actual other shoe. And like I said, I really think that, if you guys are into customs and learning how to do it, it's something I've been doing on the back end for a long time, just practicing until I got better, whether it was a pair of beaters or a new pair of shoes. That put the pressure on me to really paint them well and do it right. But I'm definitely looking forward to bringing you guys that video. So make sure you lock in, make sure you stay tuned, man. I will do a custom of this. I've already got the other one done, but I'm gonna show you guys once it gets going, and then I'm gonna show you guys a video on how to get it done yourself and execute it to make sure. And I do everything freehand with the little brush. in detail, so you guys will see all that on the video. And man, this is gonna wrap this one up, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you go back to some of the older content, the Air Penny ones. You got the Dion DT Max 1996. You got the Air Force One video, man. Check them all out. We're gonna keep them coming, man. And this is gonna wrap this video up. Thanks for watching Coops Kicks. Stay blessed. Peace.